Jodha Akbar.
May the King of King always rule. Shamsuddin Adgash requests a meeting with you urgently.
Then let him in.
Salam alaikum. I wanted to talk to you about something important.
Leave us. Go ahead, Adgar.
Sir, some priests are hatching a plan against you. And your highness is being insulted in front of all your subjects.
Who are these people, Adgar?
They are some of the people who created a scene about you going to the temple the other day. Religious leaders and the people of the city are listening attentively to them. It does not favor the royal house. It has the makings of a rebellion. Through religion, a cunning move. It makes it difficult to use laws against it. So now you must tell me, what do I do?
Adgar, give a message to those priests that their king would like to meet with them immediately at the Court of Special.
What's wrong, my sweet boy? Why are you sitting here all alone on the steps?
I am angry. You promised me yesterday that you would tell me a bedtime story at night. I went to look for you, but you were not in your palace anymore.
Yes, that is correct. But you are the son of Behram, and I am just a subject. I had other work to do. Okay, I did not tell you a story, and for that, please, will you forgive me? Salam alaikum.
Salam alaikum, my king.
Walaikum salam, mister. Not every mistake can be forgiven. You had not seen the queen in so long, yet you had no problems teaching her some of our poems. And in return, she should have left all her work and come and told you a story, right?
Oh yes, I did not even think about it like that. Did you hear what he said, Mummy?
Yes, I heard it all. Now I'm indebted to tell you a story. Today I will tell you a story for sure. Come on, go. Queen Salima must be waiting for you. Okay, I should go too. Moti, where did my anklet go? Did you see my anklet fall off?
It's not for a hand. An anklet belongs on your ankle, Jodha. Please put your foot forward. Don't worry, I will not pull your leg and make you fall down. Come on.
No, my king. In my home, husbands don't touch our feet. It's not right.
Okay, I will not dare to touch your feet then. But I wanted to see if this anklet is the same anklet as the one you lost in Amer.
In Amer? What do you mean?
You have a short memory. Try to remember when you went to light a lamp at the bank, you had lost your anklet. You must have looked around a lot for it, but you couldn't find it anywhere.
I see. I get it. Whether I have a habit of losing them is not the point. The issue is that you seem to enjoy stealing them from me. You must have stolen that anklet also, right?
Nothing of the sort, my queen. I saw this anklet lying here and I picked it up. You can think of it as stealing, but I don't. The truth is that when I saw the anklet lying over here, I remembered those old days. Listen, please put her anklet back on. And Queen Jodha, if you want your old anklet back, then come speak to me. I promise your anklet is very safe with me.
So the king is the thief who stole my other anklet from me.
Salam, Queen Jodha.
Salam.
Tell me something. What exactly is the reason that the king is being so nice to you of late? He gave the fort of Ratanpur to your sister Sukanya as a present, did he not? And here he gave you the right to choose the religion you follow.
Only king can answer that. Or maybe you, Sharifuddin. In any case, you have known the king much longer than I have.
This is what is worth appreciating about you, Queen Jodha. You speak very clearly and so sweetly.
That is true. I have to. If you weren't the brother-in-law of my husband, knowing the truth about you like I do, I would not be entertaining a conversation with you.
Truth? What truth? I do not understand.
Truth. The truth between you and Adam Khan. The game plan that both of you are making together, that truth.
What do you mean by that?
That. All I want to say is that you are lying to all my in-laws. You do not have the best intentions for the crown. I heard you saying this with my own ears a few days ago. That night, I came to your room in the disguise of a royal helper.
Jalal cannot even imagine that his brother-in-law and chief are lying to him.
I kept quiet for the sake of poor Princess Bakshi, because she does not want anything to happen to you. Otherwise you would not be living here in the palace. Nor would you be greeting me today, let alone standing in my royal presence like this. Now, get out of my way. I'm running late.
Attention all! Your king has come! All rise! For the king! The Emperor of India! King of Kings, Jalaluddin Muhammad, the one true king!
I understand that you have brought a complaint to me.
A justified complaint, King. You are going against our religion. You are giving more importance to other faiths than ours, and that is not tolerated. You are the first man of faith, and then the king. That is why it is your duty to first focus on religious matters, and we believe you have skirted the issue.
I will listen to all the complaints. And I know you know more when it comes to religion. That is why I would like to know your views on these matters. Priest, tell me, if someone talks ill of the king behind his back and insults him relentlessly and tries to defame him in the public forum, would you say that that is the right thing to do?
It is not right. The king is the people's leader. He's the second to no one by God. It is against the rule if someone insults him without a reason.
So you agree that one who does that is going against the rule, and the one who does this is a criminal who deserves to be punished, right? So can a person like that be proclaimed as a righteous rebel?
My king, without a reason, he deserves to be punished.
I must say, the king is very intelligent.
Of course he is. He knows exactly what to say, and when he should say it.
So according to law, can this rebel be punished in front of everyone?
Of course, in front of all. You should give him the harshest punishment.
So please tell me, what is the punishment that I should give to you for this crime, so that you will not proclaim later to the public that injustice was meted out to you?
What kind of joke is this, my king?
You have made a joke of me and my rule, priest. You have tried to spread a rumor to the people that their king has strayed from faith. That I do not deserve this throne and I am not a true believer. Priests, the truth is that I am the true believer through and through. I have always stuck to my religion and I know that. My God is well aware of that. I don't have to give proof to someone else for this. It is only a few days ago that we heard from Salim Christie, and I spoke to the religious leaders about it at length, and everyone agreed that I am not at fault here.
The king is right, of course. And the great priest himself, Salim Christie, agrees with his decision.
And yet their behavior shows that neither do they care for the wisdom of Salim Christie or the decision I made in light of it.
We are simply doing our duty, my king. The rule and power works with our religion. Our duty is to the people.
No, priest. You are a priest. It is your job to pray for the well-being and my job to rule the Mughal Empire. It is your duty that if you are asked for advice on some matter that you should give it without a doubt. But we all know that it is not what happened here. You have tried to spread rebellion and you have moved away from religion, your duty, and simply tried to take control and reign supreme.
The king is right again. Religion and the rule are different from each other. To associate them is wrong. They should be separate, and you know this. There is no doubt about this matter. You are wrong.
And they committed a crime. As the king, I have always given the most importance to our religion, and here they have tried to create chaos for the royal house in the name of religion.
But this is an insult.
When a king goes against your demands, you take that as an insult against yourselves. If I don't stop you today and allow you to make political decisions based on your whims, that will be an insult to our religion that I will not allow.
You are insulting our religion by virtue of siding with your queen. You did not even make an attempt to try make her accept our religion.
If I did that, I would have fallen in the eyes of our God, priest. Our faith only accepts people who believe in it fully, and the one who loves it, on the other hand, selfishly accepting the faith or forcing someone else is a crime. And indulging in politics in the name of religion is an even bigger one. The problem makers, the ones who insult their religion and king, are rebels who need to be punished, and deservedly so. And I will punish the both of you.
But my king, you will punish your religious leaders? This is wrong.
Not religious leaders, but the self-appointed keepers of the crown. You keep telling me I am second to God, and yet in the same breath you claim that my decisions are wrong and faithless. The punishment for rebellion is death. Thank your stars that, respecting your religious bend, I'm only giving you a royal command to leave and never come back to the empire. And I would suggest that you go to Mecca. Perhaps the purity of that holy land will ignite the religion in you again. The expenses will be given from the royal treasury.
My king, I must implore you that you reconsider and have a discussion with us. This is an important matter, my king.
There will not be a discussion. I have done that until now, but not anymore. I declare that from today in political matters, there will be no faith interference. I will make all the decisions that need to be made. There will be no more discussion with anyone. My command will be followed to the letter.
The king is very wise, Morty, but also a little power hungry. Salam, mother. Salam, aunt. Salam alaikum.
Come with me. Jijianga, give Queen Jodha the sorbet made of poppy seeds. She likes it a lot.
How do you possibly know that, mother?
I saw it in our mare. The queen there always gave you sorbet made of poppy seeds.
Yes. Tell me, why did you call me over here? Is it something important?
Yes. I had a thought that I will test you today.
I do not understand.
Don't worry. Come sit down. You're Jalal's wife. Special. Therefore, you must have special wisdom. I just want to take a taste of that. I wanted to ask you as to what your opinion is about what Jalal did in court today.
Thank you.
Whatever decision Jalal made is his. But please tell me what your opinion is. The question is your test today, and the answer will be the result.
The decision made by the king was made with careful thought, according to his faith. It was made against people who broke the boundaries between faith and politics. He did the right thing. And all the arguments that he gave to get there were equally faithful.
So what was wrong?
The way that he made the decision was incorrect, I think. In other circumstances, the emperor takes the advice of the important advisors with him in the room. There was no shortage of people in the court today who think of the well-being of the king and of his reign. You were there, Aunt was there, 𝐸𝐸 was there, and to an extent the one he considers as his father figure. Even the respectful 𝐸𝐸 was present with him. But even so, the king did not even consider asking anyone or did not think it was right to discuss it with anyone. And that is what I thought was incorrect. I mean, today the king's decision was the correct one, on the side of justice. But if it would have been a wrong decision for any reason, then the subjects would get the message that the king was unwise, that he does as he pleases without thinking what's right, and that he also does not respect his elders. And that is why, according to me, the king's decision today was both correct and also wrong.
A good point. Not even I paid attention to that. You have answered me in a way that was expected of you, Queen Jodha.
That's right. You are very intelligent, my queen.
So can I consider myself a successful passer in this test of yours?
You can.
Salam alaikum, my queen.
Alaikum salam, my queen.
How are you?
Do you really care? Or do you just want to know that if the king spent his entire night alone with you instead, do I feel bad or not?
No, Queen Ruqayya. That is not what I meant.
But I want to tell you something nevertheless, Queen Jodha. The king was supposed to spend last night alone with me, and you took that away from me. Queen Jodha, exercising your right and scheming are very different. Anyway, the king has spent only one night alone with you. It really doesn't make a difference to me.
And if he spends more than one night with me, tell me, will you feel bad then? It seems to me, Queen Ruqayya, you do not know that the king spent all his nights in Amer with me. Not only then, even in the journey from Amer to Agra and back to Amer, he was there in my tent every single night. Did you not know this?
Really? He was with you. And at times he was even close to you. That's so. Queen Ruqayya, I have nothing but hate for the king. I don't want to be with him. I feel disgusted. If the king listens to anything you say, then tell him that he mustn't even look at me. I hate him so much. My, oh my, oh my. You were so very vocal. So vocal about not wanting him to touch you. You had so much angst about him. And now after one night, all that you said has completely changed. That one night with the king has completely destroyed your pride and angst towards him. But tell me please, Queen Jodha, I want to know, where is your hatred gone? When the king touched you for the first time? Or did he do something more than touching?
Queen Ruqayya, up until now I had thought that the king told you about everything. Because not only are you his most important queen, but one of his closest friends as well, right? And for this little joke at my own expense, I will let you have it. Because I simply feel so terrible that you do not know the truth of the matter. How did the king not tell you about what he did with me on that night?
Oh, so you have a wish to remind me of that night again? Then please tell me, my queen, what exactly did the king do with you?
He respected my wishes and kept the promise he made. And he didn't do anything like what you were thinking of. What happened between the king and myself, I'm fully aware of Queen Rukaya. But I must say I am surprised that you do not know. And anyway, whether we spend the night or stay close to each other does not make a difference. I have complete faith that until I say otherwise, regardless of whether the king is close to me or not, he will never go back on his promise to me. And as far as the scheming you think I am doing, I must say, I did not ask the king to stay with me last night. He was with me of his own free will. And I am telling you the truth that if I would have known that he was meant to have come to your room last night, then I would have gone ahead and sent him to you immediately. Because I'm not interested in spending the night with him. And I don't have any plans to snatch him away from you either.
Salam alaikum, my queen. The king has asked that you join him in the games room.
Tell him that I'm tired right now and want to rest.
My queen, what is this? You refuse to meet with the king? Especially after the king himself sent a messenger.
Morty, I've given a lot of thought as to my answer.
If it is so, then your thought is very wrong. If a husband wants the company of his wife, then the wife should go to him. No questions.
But if one wife snatches the right of another wife, that is not right. Morty, spending time with the king is not a problem for me, but it is for someone else.
Who then?
Queen Rukaya.
Attention! The King of Kings, the great Jalaluddin Muhammad, is entering the room!
Queen Jodha, I sent a message for you and you refused to come.
I am very tired. I wanted to get some sleep.
So you turned down my invitation to join me by making an excuse.
An excuse? Is that what you think of me? Am I not allowed to go to sleep at night anymore?
But of course you can. I just wanted to play with you for a while. But if someone turns my message down like this, then I cannot tolerate it.
Why? Is it important that whenever you call on me, I must just get up and come running to you?
No, Queen Jodha, it is a rule.
So what is the difference between a wife and a helper, my king? And the second thing is that you called me to join you in the games room. And you have been playing the games in there since your childhood with Queen Rukaya. Hence, I thought that you will have more fun if you play the games with her. And anyway, I do not want to snatch away Queen Rukaya's time with you.
So that means that Queen Rukaya came to you and expressed her anger towards you.
I do not want to say something to you about this.
Look, Jodha, even if you don't say it, I have understood. But just understand something. Even if you play with me, you cannot take the place of Queen Rukaya. That is a misconception on your part. No one could possibly take Queen Rukaya's place by my side.
I know that full well, my king. But I think that you should go and tell this in as many words to Queen Rukaya yourself. She would feel better.
Tell me more. What else did Rukaya tell you?
Whatever the Queen and I talked about is not my place to tell you.
Fine then. So what would you say if the king asks you to play again?